Hello there, this is Slim Old Ben, onward to hopefully the last part of Battlestar Galactica Deadlock, well at least chapter 12. I don't know what's after that. I know there's DLCs that I can't really afford at the moment. I might try some more later. Although, like, this is still in July, so maybe before then. Yeah, I don't know. Either way, let's see here if we can get some more carriers into here. Like, I don't really care to have this. So maybe one of these can take that, and we can get, I don't know, more carriers. Transfer this to somewhere else, elsewhere. I don't know. And I don't know. Rangers are neat to start with, but they sort of stink after they've spent their nukes on anything. But yeah, let's get more carriers, because having more planes in the video game is very useful. More useful than having Jupiters almost. Oh, this is over in another system. Wonderful. Well, and that's Daedalus itself. What the heck? Clicked on this one, I thought. Yeah, Prometheus and the other thing over there. Wonderful. Let's see, we only have 1100 thallium, exactly what we need for, well, fleet space anyway. Let's see, this costs, well, rush 1100, but then I can't do any emergency escapes. But yep, now we're down to 0. Let's get that aboard. Transfer, fleet group Daedalus. And then let's see, do we have enough for more? Like maybe one more. Okay. And maybe just do like that, I guess. And I don't know, where'd that mana core go? Come on, show it. Where is it? Alright, let's max it out here. 8,000 fleet points. And let's see, ending turn.
Detected a base star group, sir.
Well, that sucks. Alright, so 7,100 points for that. 8,000 points for that.
A fortified colony is under attack.
Chance to win 100%, chance of casualty 0. I think that's a good deal. And then I lose the entire fleet somehow. Nope, it's colonial victory, yay.
A fortified colony is under attack.
Also, auto-resolve 100 and 0. Yep. And now let's try to do the Chapter 12 mission. Okay. Need to make sure I get the right fighters and everything. Especially since one would have the Mark 40s. I've got to make sure that's going to be better. I might move the station closer to the other station so it can do some independent firing as well. Although I don't really want it to be too close to the enemy though, so I don't know. Here we go though. Here we go. All the joy of doom. There are those who believe things. Cool. Alright, so let us see here. Let's make sure. Alright, these have one Viper, and maybe let's put one Raptor out here. And alright, Viper, Raptor, Viper, Raptor, Raptor. Mark 1s. There we go. Let's change it over to Mark 2s. And Ranger Cruiser with the 2 nukes. And let's put the Manicore Corvette also having a nuke at least. Yep. And the Jupiter here also has 1. So yep, here we go with that at least. And okay. Now, I know the Battlestar's there, and we're going to get a whole bunch of crap this way. So yeah, maybe moving this here could be a dumb idea. But, might as well. And then have, alright, have this Battlestar closer down by this side perhaps. And maybe the Manticore beside it, or above it here, and this on this flank up high, and the Ranger in the middle here. And then this one also over here like that. Oh, we have another one I didn't even notice. Okay. So maybe over here with that. Something like that. Alright. I don't know if this is going to be good enough, but hopefully it'll be. Let's go, let's go. Time for the doom. Doom, doom, doom. In one way or another. Yep. I'm thinking if I
Fleet
fail
group
this,
is jumping in 3, 2, 1.
I might just try to get a fleet of 7 carriers, so at least we'll have a maxed out squadron ordeal.
Sir, lots of contacts on the board, but no IFF handshakes. None of them are moving either.
Have your forces proceed to the terminal, Commander. I will monitor their progress along with Lieutenant Agathon.
Okay. And all of these colonial freighters are booby-trapped, pretty much, so they go boom as soon as you get to them. That's a fun thing in quotation marks. Launch all squadrons.
Launching alert Vipers.
Defense to maximum. And let's slow everyone all the way down. And maybe toward this way a little bit and down.
On it, Commander.
What are you on? That is the question. You know, at most of my workplaces that I've had the unfortunate experience to be employed at, the maintenance workers are often high. So it's like, gee, I wonder why all the machines are broken, apart from just management being cheap. Anyway, here we go. Not everyone working there was, though, but it was funny. The last one, the supervisor was selling crap out in the parking lot. It's like, what the heck is this? What is this? Okay. Let's go board Caprica Terminal with that. And then let's see here. Maybe put the Raptors elsewise guarding the station here. And okay, maybe have one of these defend the Ranger and one of these defend the Manticore. I might have just most of them defend the Manticore sooner than later, but yeah. Let's see, having these defend the station. Yeah. Now let's keep these defending that. But if these 3 defend the Galactica. So hopefully that'll work out. And let's save again. So hopefully I don't have to redo everything again and again and again. Here we go. Ending turn. Did I need to lower the ships maybe? Let's keep them going forward at slow speed and lowering. Getting closer to the places they'll need to be. Like not right by that freighter though. Slowly, slowly, slowly. Everything goes crispy. Yep. Maybe I should fire at that stupid
None
freighter,
of the transports are responding to our hails. It's as if they're abandoned.
And full of boomly doom. Yep. Can we just fire at it? Focus fire. That stupid freighter. Fine. It says no hostiles, and that's true for the moment. But yeah. Here we go with the docking, hopefully soon. Yep.
Marines have been deployed to the terminal, sir.
Wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful. some joy. Joy, joy, joy.
Commander, multiple Dratus contacts. Hostiles are bearing constant.
Alright. And there's its freighter of Boomly Doom there. Alright. But you know what? Let's use this to set them off maybe. Or, you know, actually let's have this one go above the station like that. Or like this anyway. Toward this way. Oh my word, there's so many of these pieces of crap nearby. Oh, right by us even. Ah, crap, I didn't notice that. That's gonna be fun. Alrighty. Wonderful, didn't even notice. Didn't notice that before this, but that is way too close to the Daedalus. Hopefully it won't count as a Boomly Doom situation, but that is fun. Fun, fun, fun. But yeah, let's keep going low and slow. And are we right by that annoying freighter? Ah, we are.
Yes, sir.
This could be really bad. Dang it. Dang it, dang it.
Marines have friendly contacts. Hundreds of them. Alpha team is on speaker.
Give me your comms, Marine. This is Praetor Agathon of the Caprican Legionnaires.
Sam! Thank the gods you're alive.
Lena? You're telling me my little sister's come to save the day? Look, I know you've got questions, but there are civs down there. Tell whoever's in charge we need to evacuate the terminal immediately.
Uh-huh. Okay. Well, let's slow this one down a little bit and turn this way. And maybe fire off the nuke before it goes crispy though, because this is the most likely to go crispy soonest. Get rid of that nemesis at least. And let's see here, we can get this away from that freighter of doom there. That would be good. And same with this. Go crazy, just light it on up. Oh crap, wrong one. I meant to click the Jupiter. This could only get stupider.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Alright. Well, let's see who's being fired at. Just make sure we can get as many of these things as possible. Are they firing at the Jupiter? I think we have enough for it already. Let's go.
Hostile unit identified.
Good. Alright, there's this anyway.
Galactica crew is inbound to Big Bird. You need to give them time to spool up and jump out of here. I'm still on the station. The Cylons have been holding on to something here. Give me time to check it out.
Alright, go on. Alright, and they are firing on this one, but I think the little crew got it, so that works out. Maybe we can boost out of here. And hopefully not get too many annoying contacts otherwise. But if we can get them to follow me out this way, that would be better, I guess. Let's get the Atlases also going around. But yeah, toward the enemy more for
So
them.
say we all.
Yay. Glad you agree. The joy. Let's hopefully get away from the boom ships. Just a little bit. Doom. Did they boom my boomly doom thing over there? That would be annoying if they actually start doing that. Did they? Oh no, it's still there. Okay.
Frack! Clotho's rigged the civilian ships with explosives.
Yeah, that's
Priority
no fun.
objective remains. Continue to investigate the terminal.
Yep. Alright, and the Galactica started moving. So let's see. Fire-guided missile at something. Maybe the Nemesis. Over on the other side of the terminal. That'd be brilliant. Or the Arachne.
Yes, Commander.
That's visible now anyway. And let's launch all squadrons. Yep, launch all
Launching alert
squadrons,
Vipers.
even though they're crap. Yeah. Can you go back to the other thing, maybe? I don't know if we need to protect them. Like, it would be a good idea, wouldn't it? But yeah, the fighters attached to the Manticore here probably can go over there now. Defend this Raptor here. Hopefully keep them safe at least. And yeah, let's move this Manticore out of the way. Away from the fire ships of doom. And we don't have the Revenants showing, so that's a pain. Oh well. Here we go though. Atlases, let's keep them going down, doop-a-doo, down, down, doop-a-doo, da-da-da-da-da.
On it, Commander.
My dad used to listen to the oldies station. He was from 1954. I'm from 1985 myself though. But whatever though. I only like listening to 80s music when I worked at a factory that got only a classical station and an 80s station. When I was a kid though, I was homeschooled and Mom didn't let us listen to anything other than Christian stations or oldies or classical. So yeah, mostly oldies and classical, other than like, you know, they had some good stuff like Skillet and Newsboys and whatever. Here, let's save this again. So hopefully I don't have to redo this again. Hopefully this will work out. Let's go. Get out of here. Hopefully.
Manticore is taking damage.
Yeah, it happens. It might go. It might go. It's set.
Hostile unit identified.
One. Yeah,
We've lost a Manticore, sir.
yeah, that sucks. Alright, so now our Revenant's showing. Another Revenant is showing. Let's see here. Let's get the Battlestar Galactica out of this zone, hopefully. Hopefully, the Hamsterly Doom will be away. And do we have 2 turns for that? Turrets. Oh, cool, we can see that. Neat. Focus fire. Yeah, get that Revenant some doom. And you guys as well. Let's keep on going low and slow toward the enemy. Oh my word, freaking Nemesis things and all the other things. But yeah, let's get this one away from this area. Hopefully not fire into my own ships. Ah, the joy. Maybe over here, just a little bit for the moment. So hopefully it won't fire into my own ships. Focus fire, yeah, on that Arachne. Also, let's get these munitions in the field. Let's see, not that. We can probably doom that without worrying about it too much, but yeah. This here, let's deal with that
Yes,
Revenant.
Commander.
And yeah, let's make sure it goes crispy if we can. If we're not firing into my own ships. Please. Alright.
So say we all.
Yay, glad that you agree. So glad. But yeah, let's get that over there. Can we get this raptor away from this area? Like, does it need to be there? Defend the Galactica, wait for Praetor, Samantha, Agathon. Alright, well, let's save again. Saving. So hopefully not having to redo this again. And yeah, let's bring this a little closer, but also down. And maybe let's fire on something. I don't know. Focus fire on that Nemesis, the Arachne there. And you guys also focus fire on the Arachne there. Alright. And let's see here. Yeah, let's just go with that for now.
Fighter squadron is taking fire.
Wonderful. Jupiter, that's the Galactica there.
Terminal is evacuated and marked priority objective. Tell your boss you can blow it sky high, little sister.
You can't be serious.
Networked Cylon terminals are laced throughout the entire station. Every single one is targeting the Aegis relay with bulk uploads of garbage data. Destroy this network, and I can take you straight to Avalon.
Everything's going to Avalon here. But yep, now this is useless. Oh well, let's get it closer to all the enemies, I guess.
So say we all.
And this one as well. This Jupiter, let's keep it moving away from this
Yes,
zone.
sir.
Alright, and let's see, this Raptor, let's have it go defend the other station here. Hopefully stay away from some of the crap. Hopefully evacuate your Raptor squadron and destroy the Galactica terminal. Yep. And that Arachne is annoying. Oh well, let's see here. Do we have more of the guided things here? What? This is the wrong one. Alright, one turn for that. Cancel that then. Let's see here. We still have the nuke here. Did this go yet? I think we still have some nukes going toward it, right? So let's not waste it, I guess. Maybe. Arachne. Yeah, let's fire at the Revenant there. Hopefully not going through any of my ships. Hopefully. You're saving it again. Please. Alright. Here we go, though. Please work.
Missiles incoming! Squadron has gone dark.
Oh, that sucks. Well, one less Revenant at least. Alright. And that looks like it will actually get over there. Alright. Let's select target for Raider
Squadron
Squadron.
target is confirmed.
There we go. Hopefully we'll get all the stinking Raiders. And get all these things to target, yeah, that Arachne. Alright. Yeah. But yeah, have the Mark 1s keep with the Galactica and pass these things here like ships in the night. It's only the Galactica that needs to be safe.
Yes, Commander.
But yeah, let's have this turn more like this. Turn and burn the enemies. In a video game, of course, in a video game. Toward the enemy. For
On it,
all the other
Commander.
ones that don't matter as much. Alright. And yep, here we go. Also, yeah, let's have this defend the Raptor squadron that's leaving there. Where are you? You're over here. Yeah, defend that one as well. Or this one. There. Alright, there's that anyway. Keep them together, maybe. Alright. Here we go. Onward to the joy. Saving again, though. Here we go. Here we go. Again, extra crispy. And let's go. Let's go, crispy. Let's go. Oh my word. What do we have? Torpedoes of doom. Alright, they're firing at the Caprica. That's annoying. So let's select defend. Not the Caprica, I mean the Battlestar Galactica. So yeah, let's get the Galacticas protected a little bit more first before this is over. So more toward the Daedalus station there. And this, let's have it go forward a little bit more and up. And all these guys also forward more like that. And
Yes,
up
sir.
now. And you, let's get you around here and up. Okay, something like that anyway. Let's save again and again and again. Operation Tauron. Alright, here we go. Time to doom these stupid ships. Yay. Grab your gun and bring in the cap. Destroy all the things. Wonderful. Alright, let's keep moving, moving, moving. Extra crispy, moving. Did we ram it? Did we go Klingon? Did we go full Klingon? Never supposed to go full Klingon. Oh well, select target. Let's get these annoying raiders dealt with. And keep the Raptors by Daedalus. And maybe put Daedalus on attack mode, so anything that's near it hopefully goes crispy sooner. Oh wait, we have raiders going toward the Daedalus area. Select target. Let's get these here. You know what? The Galactica has a flak field, so never mind. Let's select the target here. Or maybe here instead. I'm gonna get those that are closer to my ships. And let's see here. Get the Galactica dooming these things hopefully a little bit. Black, right hand side. Hopefully bring it a little bit. Yes. Like that. Hopefully that'll be okay. Yeah, something like that.
Yes, Commander.
And focus fire. Sure, you focus fire on that. And maybe have you turn this way and down.
Understood.
And focus fire on the station. So have you three focus fire. Oh, we have a base star thing. Wonderful. Or Cerberus, whatever. Raider squadron, sure. Not the best thing it can focus on. Maybe. But let's keep on turning and hopefully not us go burning anyway. It's a nemesis there. And let's do the Raider squadron doomification zone thing. Alright. Hopefully bring the crispy here. Okay. Oh my word, yep. We have raiders there. And not of the Lost Ark, unfortunately enough. Alright. Well, I think we got those at least. Start going slow here. Hopefully this raider will fly into this field maybe. Or let's cancel it since we're getting close to the raptors and I don't want them to go crispy. But yeah, focus fire on Caprica now, the terminal here. And let's see here. I already fired off the nukes, so that sucks. But yeah, let's keep going around roundabouts like this with the Saturn rather than the Galactica. And let's see here. Yeah, cancel that. Let's see, M. So just these over here at the moment now. Let's deal with the fighters. Get that sound to stop. And I don't know. You guys should go more like this maybe. And
So
down.
say we all.
Yay. Down, doo, down, 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 doo. Yeah, maybe.
Yes, Commander.
Let's go like that. And get this out of here as well. Alright. And hopefully we still have enough to deal with all the missiles. Although if I don't deal with those raiders, that'll be even worse than the missiles. So let's keep them focusing on that. Hopefully we can take whatever missiles they fire at the moment. Yep, there they go with those torpedoes again.
Missiles
Wonderful.
incoming!
Yep, there they go. To the right armor anyway. Yeah, let's let it all go on the right armor for the moment. Hopefully that'll be okay. But soon we should get these annoying raiders gone at least. Please. How many more are there? I mean, give me a break. But yeah, you guys focus.
Understood.
Focus fire on that Nemesis before it fires again. Oh, you are firing again already on this one. Okay. Well, if it still exists after this, let's turn it about and have it focus fire on that Nemesis. Yep. And there's that. Go on, go Crispy. It's your doom day. My word. Freaking missiles of doom. Okay, you're the one getting fired at, right? My word. Okay. Yeah, let's slow down. Go down, doop-a-doo, down, down. I say that way too much. Yeah. Okay, and this would be going into that. That would be brilliant.
So say we all.
But it might take those on at least. And these guys are all the way up here, right? We don't have squadrons right beside us where the flak's going to happen. Alright. Alright. So let's keep going around that way. Let's save here again. Save early, save often. That was especially the case for 90s games. Yep. Here we go. Let's go more toward
On it, Commander.
the Daedalus here. Oh wait, let's avoid some of these annoying ships of Boomly Doom. But yeah, let's keep going toward that way. Toward the terminal. Toward the Daedalus, his port thing there. Whatever. Yep, okay. Alright, there's that anyway. We got those missiles dealt with at least. Then they have like 2 turns to recharge or something, right? Alright. And then cancel flak, and let's keep on focusing on that, I guess, for the moment. Alright, you know what, let's cancel target, focus fire on the Nemesis. And you as well. Get the stinking Nemesis already.
On it, Commander.
And you guys, you're all focused on that one, please. Okay. Hopefully we'll deal with that. And the Vipers, where are they going? Where are you guys going? Select target. Are we dealing with the base star on our own? Or what else is here? Unidentified, unidentified. There's a raider at least. You know what? Let's deal with the Cerberus, maybe. Or no, let's deal with that raider over there. See what's over here as well.
Yes, sir.
Maybe get an idea of what we're up against before the doom happens yet more. But then, yeah, that Nemesis needs to go. So actually, yeah, let's get closer to the Nemesis here.
Understood.
Bring it its doom before we go on and find more boom. And then get all the boomly doom for our ships over here. That'll be fun. And yes, let's hopefully avoid these fire ships before they fire. Extra crispy. What am I doing? But yeah, let's keep the Galactica over here with all the raiders on it, more or less. But yeah, these Vipers over here dealing with the Nemesis now. Let's save again. Hopefully before it's time to go get groceries today, we'll get this done. Or at least a little closer. Oh, what the heck. More garbage to deal with.
Missiles incoming!
Yeah, that's another freaking missile ship. Wonderful. Alright, fine. Let's get these Mark IIs defending. Forget that. Cancel. Let's deal with the Raider Squadron if there is one, right? Did we do it yet? There's Caprica, there's Cerberus unidentified. Okay, well, let's start focusing on that annoying Cerberus. And let's see here. Yeah, focus fire the Cerberus thing there. And you as well. Get the Saturn there, focus fire. Yeah, Caprica. Let's get that boomed. And you though, let's get you over here and focus fire on that. Maybe bring up attack. And these three here also bring up attack, while the other one keeps defense on because it's going to be the swarmy thing. And that's going to be a Nemesis though, right? So let's deal with that Nemesis before it goes annoying more. Like, we're already having this crap to put up with, so let's not let it stay put up with anymore. Hopefully it's a Nemesis and not an Arachne, because let's not deal with the Arachne. Alright, and yeah, let's maybe have all the Raptors defend the Galactica. Hopefully that'll work out, and hopefully we won't be flying into those stupid cargo ships of doom. Hope, 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 all the hoping, all the fearing, all the things, whatever. And defend, maybe this Battlestar over here now. Okay, let's go save again. I don't know, one of the upper ones. There we go. Let's go. Let's go, Crispy. Let's go. And I guess we probably doomed that thing like crazy now. Oh, wonderful, a base star. That's fun. Alright, let's get you guys all boosted over there. Get these crispy as possible. Except you slowed down. Put it on max defense since they're gonna be... Okay, maybe not like that. But yeah, you on max defense there.
On it, Commander.
What are you on?
On it, Commander. Yes, sir.
Deal with one thing after another. Extra crispy. Yeah, let's get this dealt with here first, since we're closest to
Squadron
that.
target is confirmed.
And yeah, you as well. Let's have you go toward this angle now.
Understood.
Focus fire also on that annoying thing there. Let's keep the Galactica surrounded by the Raptors though. And down low. And let's save again. Alright. Here we go. Burn these things, please. Nice and extra crispy. But yeah, get the Cerberus nice and toasty. Put it to max attack now.
So say we all.
That's already on max attack.
Yes, Commander.
Alright, there's that. Wonderful.
So say we all.
Glad you say things. That's so nice.
On it, Commander.
Nothing else I can ram them with the Atlas carriers, even though that's a waste. This should be the last mission though, right? Wonderful, they're firing more crap at my ships. Let's see, how bad is that? Yeah, it's getting there. They can fire way more than I'd like. Set to defend this Atlas before it does go crispy though. Because my word, that is some crispy.
Atlas is taking damage.
Yeah. There's one less Cerberus at least now. Alright. And let's make it so this doesn't go crunchy crispy as much. And let's see here. Move you guys that way now. And you toward the base star. And these guys also, let's select target, the other Cerberus
Yes,
thing
sir.
here. And everyone's on attack mode, right? Right. Focus fire on the Cerberus. Get one less enemy right beside us. Hopefully. Doom it.
Atlas is taking damage.
That should go soon. Alright, now let's see here. And yeah, now let's cancel target and then focus fire on the base star. And maybe more like this, extra crispy. And yeah, have these also. Yeah, let them focus on the Cerberus. It should be done and then they'll automatically switch. Right?
So say we all.
Yay. Alright. And where's the Galactica going? Are you okay here? They're probably fine. But let's turn it this way a little bit more maybe. And down. And keep the Raptors beside them. Yep. Whoa, that's crispy there. Actually makes me think of Star Trek 3 when the Enterprise got doomed. Anyway, onward to the base star of doom. Here we go. Yep,
Missiles
here's more
incoming!
crap. That's gonna be
Atlas
fishy.
is taking damage.
Yeah, might lose that Atlas now, but don't matter. That's
Welcome
gone.
back, Operator Agathon.
Thank you, Admiral. Commander.
Is Admiral Sarkis with the Galactica?
No, sir. His status is uncertain. Until we find out otherwise, Admiral Kane remains the commanding officer of Colonial Fleet.
Yay. Wonderful. That didn't happen on purpose. Let's see the replay. Yay. Extra crispy. Cracking toasters. It's tempting to use Rangers and just nuke everything, but it is sort of like they should have more, you know? Rather than just 2 shots. It's like, really? They're supposed to be missile boats, right? They should have like 20 or something at least, you know? Rather than just 2 freaking little munitions only. Like, really? And it takes 2 shots for most Revenants. Not every time, but a lot of times it's 2 per. It's like, how? How is that possible? Yep, it's a waste. So yeah, the carriers seem fairly effective though, having both the squadrons and working as gunships, but that are rather tanky as well. So, oh wow, I didn't even notice all the battle happening around Daedalus, but that's cool that they did stuff rather than not do anything. Very beautiful. Did you know the word pretty is more like the word very? It's just an adjective. It doesn't mean beautiful by itself, but it didn't used to. It has taken on that now for the last few centuries maybe, but it just was sort of like, you know, like saying that's pretty cool rather than being like that's pretty. See? Reference to the ending of Out of the Silent Planet by C.S. Lewis, where Weston and Devine are trying to sell beads to the Martians, going pretty, CC. They didn't even have a CC's pizza though. They'd probably be like, why is this pizza made of carbon copy paper? Or something like that. And it's like, it's cheap, that's why. They might as well be buying Totino's pizzas and nuking them before putting out in a buffet. But it's still nice to have a buffet when that was a thing back in the 90s more. But the nickname was Carbon Copy Pizza. And there's some toasters toasted. Yay. Alright. Utility squadron thing does the thing. Okay. So is this the end, or what do we do now? Utility squadron provides carriers, battle stars, and base stars the ability to bring additional utility squadrons. More than a name. Complete chapter 12. Alright. Oh great, there's another mission. Well, I guess I'm not done yet. Let's see what it'll be. Chapter
Commander,
13 marathon.
your team made a commendable effort in retrieving the Galactica and its crew.
Yay.
Sir, destroying the relay inside of Caprica Terminal has dented the Silence interference with Idris. Sam has given us the last known coordinates of Klothos' base. I've been able to make a pretty accurate assessment of where the planet has moved to since then.
Where the planet's
Since
moved to.
Marathon is rogue, we can't rely on orbital data to jump in safely. Instead, we'll first disrupt the Cylon fleet's mustering point outside of Marathon's atmosphere. From there, we can launch a direct assault on Klothos' base.
Ah, fun.
This is our opportunity to close out this war. Good hunting, Commander.
So we're going after the one that is friendly. That's brilliant. Alright, well, not doing that today. Might try that sometime later. But anyway, well, it would still be today when I do it, but not doing that right now, though. I need to get groceries if I don't get excuses instead. I can't eat excuses. I only have 30 bucks, and I'd like to go to stores that aren't garbage. Anyway, take care and try to not go crazy.